Hey everyone, and welcome back to Principled Monk. Today we're diving into a topic that's both exciting and essential: bar safety. Whether you're a seasoned bar goer or someone who enjoys the occasional night out, this episode is packed with tips and insights to keep you safe while you have fun. Big thanks to our sponsors, The Other Way Marshall Consulting, for making this episode possible. Their support allows us to bring you valuable content that can make a real difference in your life. So let's get started. Bars are places where people come together to unwind, socialize, and enjoy themselves. The atmosphere is often lively, filled with laughter, music, and the clinking of glasses. But amidst all this fun, it's crucial to remember that bars can also be unpredictable environments. Now, bars can be fun, but they're also unpredictable. The energy in a bar can shift quickly, and what starts as a good time can sometimes take a turn for the worse. This is why it's important to stay aware and be prepared for any situation that might arise. Alcohol flows, inhibitions drop, and things can get heated fast. When people consume alcohol, their judgment can become impaired, leading to actions they might not normally take. This can result in misunderstandings, arguments, and even physical altercations. We're here to make sure you're prepared, not paranoid. Our goal is to equip you with the knowledge and skills you need to navigate these situations confidently. By being aware of your surroundings and understanding potential risks, you can enjoy your night out without unnecessary worry. Remember, survival is about awareness. Just like in the wild, where you need to be vigilant and observant to stay safe, the same principles apply in a bar setting. Keep an eye on your surroundings and be mindful of the people around you. In the wild, it's about spotting predators. You need to be able to identify potential threats before they become a danger. This means being aware of your environment and understanding the behavior of those around you. In a bar, it's about recognizing potential threats. This could be someone who is acting aggressively, someone who seems overly intoxicated, or even someone who is making others uncomfortable. By staying alert, you can often spot these signs early and take steps to avoid any trouble. We're talking about those who are overly aggressive, spoiling for a fight, or just plain disrespectful. Your safety is paramount. Always trust your gut. If someone is making you feel uneasy, or if a situation seems to be escalating, it's better to remove yourself from the area and seek help if needed. If something feels off, it probably is. Trust your instincts. They're your first line of defense in any situation. If you sense that something isn't right, don't hesitate to act. Whether it's moving to a different part of the bar, informing a bartender or security, or even leaving the venue altogether, your safety should always come first. Out in the wilderness, you scan for danger. Same goes for a bar. Be aware of your surroundings. Who's getting loud? Who's staring people down? Who's had one too many? These are your warning signs. Body language speaks volumes. Clenched fists, aggressive posture, raised voices. These are all red flags. Don't wait for things to escalate. Remove yourself from the situation. Head to the other side of the bar, go outside for some air, or even call it a night. Let's say trouble comes knocking. First rule, don't engage. When tensions rise, the best approach is often to take a step back and assess the situation. Engaging too quickly can escalate things unnecessarily. Ego's a dangerous thing, especially when fueled by alcohol. Stay calm, stay collected. Alcohol can amplify emotions, making people more prone to anger and confrontation. By keeping your cool, you set a tone of calmness that can influence others. Think of it like encountering a wild animal. You wouldn't want to make sudden movements or loud noises. Instead, you'd want to remain as non-threatening as possible. The same principle applies here. You don't want to provoke it, you want to diffuse the situation. Open hands and a calm demeanor can signal that you're not a threat. This can help to lower the other person's defenses. Humor can be a surprisingly effective tool. A lighthearted joke can break the tension and shift the mood. It's a way to connect on a human level and remind everyone that the situation doesn't have to be serious. A well-placed joke can disarm a potential aggressor. It can make them see the absurdity of the situation and reconsider their actions. But be careful. The joke should be in good taste and not at anyone's expense. Alternatively, a sincere apology, even if you're not in the wrong, can work wonders. Sometimes people just want to feel heard and respected. A simple, "I'm sorry" can go a long way in diffusing anger and resentment. Remember, the goal is to avoid conflict, not win an argument. Winning an argument might feel good in the moment, but it can lead to long-term animosity. The real victory is in maintaining a peaceful and enjoyable environment for everyone. So next time you find yourself in a tense situation, remember these tactics. They can help you navigate through the storm and come out the other side with everyone's dignity intact. I've faced down some scary creatures in my time, from wild animals to intimidating adversaries, but some of the most harrowing situations were resolved with words, not weapons. It's amazing how a few well-chosen words can diffuse a potentially explosive situation. The same applies in a bar fight. When tensions run high and tempers flare, it's easy to think that physical force is the only solution. But your voice can be your greatest ally. Distraction is key. A calm, assertive tone can work wonders in de-escalating a situation. If someone's getting aggressive, try changing the subject. Redirect their focus to something less volatile. Talk about something random, like the music or the game on TV. Mention a funny incident or a shared memory. Anything to break the tension and shift the mood. Anything to break the tension. Humor can be a powerful tool. A well-timed joke or a lighthearted comment can diffuse anger and bring a smile to someone's face. And never underestimate the power of a good wingman or wingwoman. Having someone by your side who can back you up, support you, and help steer the conversation can make all the difference. Having a friend by your side can deter potential aggressors and provide backup if things go south. It's not just about having someone to fight with you, but someone who can help keep the peace. Remember, the goal is to keep the environment friendly and safe for everyone. A bar is a place for relaxation and enjoyment, not conflict. So next time you find yourself in a tense situation, take a deep breath, use your words wisely, and remember that sometimes the best weapon you have is your voice. Cheers to keeping the peace and enjoying good times with good company. Section 5. Your Safety Blueprint, the Personal Safety Plan Builder. In survival, preparation is everything. That's why, among other great free resources, The Other Way Marshall Consulting offers a fantastic free resource, the Personal Safety Plan Builder. It's like a survival guide for navigating potentially dangerous situations. This free tool helps you assess your habits, identify potential risks, and plan your escape routes. It's about being proactive, not reactive. Head over to their website, theotherway.biz, to build your own plan. It could save your life. Section 6. Guerrilla Tactics, not just for home defense. The Other Way also specializes in guerrilla home defense. Now, you might be thinking, what's home defense got to do with bars? Well, the principles are the same. Awareness, avoidance, and action. It's about being aware of your surroundings, identifying potential threats, and knowing how to react if confronted. These skills are transferable to any environment, from the wilderness to the city streets, and yes, even to your local bar. Section 7. Rewrite the night. Your choices matter. Remember, you have the power to control your destiny. A night out shouldn't end in a brawl. By making smart choices, you can stack the odds in your favor. Limit your alcohol intake. Stay aware of your surroundings. Choose your company wisely, and if trouble finds you, walk away. There's no shame in prioritizing your safety. Section 8. Take action. Empower your safety. Knowledge is power, but only if you act on it. Don't just listen to this episode and forget about it. Take action. Visit theotherway.biz and get your personal safety plan builder. Check out their other resources on self-defense and situational awareness. And hey, while you're at it, show Principled Monk and The Other Way. Marshall Consulting some love. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. Let's build a community of safety-conscious individuals. Section 9. Stay safe, stay aware. That's all for today's episode. Remember, your safety is your responsibility. Stay vigilant, trust your instincts, and never be afraid to walk away from a bad situation. Until next time, stay aware, stay prepared, and stay safe. And a big thank you again to our sponsors, The Other Way Marshall Consulting. They're doing amazing work in empowering people with the skills and knowledge to stay safe. Check them out at theotherway.biz.